My boyfriend said he went to the zoo with a male friend, but something about his story feels off. Hi everyone, I, 23F, have been dating my boyfriend, 24M, for about 6 months, and I'd like some outside opinions on something that's been bothering me. My boyfriend told me he went to the zoo with a male friend on Tuesday. He has a flexible work schedule and sometimes gets weekdays off, so that part isn't unusual. But I'm not sure if his friend can also take weekdays off, which makes me wonder a bit. That night, we talked on the phone. Nothing he said was obviously a lie, but his tone and energy felt different, quieter and flatter than usual. Normally, when he hangs out with friends, he's excited to tell me about it, like, we did this and that, and shares details on his own. This time, he only answered what I specifically asked, and his answers sounded a bit hesitant. For example, when I asked, "What did you see at the zoo?" he first said, "Animals," then paused and started listing some like penguins and crocodiles. When I asked, "What did you eat?" he said, "A sandwich and pasta." Also, when I asked, "What time did you eat?" he looked up for a second, like he was trying to think, and then said, 5. He did show me a few pictures from the zoo, so I believe he really went there. But I'm not entirely sure if he actually went with that friend, since he only used "we" when talking about the day and never mentioned the friend directly. He also didn't seem very enthusiastic when describing what they did, and I'm not sure if that friend is even able to take a weekday off. I know I might be overthinking, but part of the reason I feel uneasy is because of something that happened in the past. Even after we became official, he was still texting someone he had gone on a date with before me, and that situation almost caused us to break up. We're rebuilding trust now, but ever since then, I've been a little more sensitive to changes in his tone or behavior. We're seeing each other this weekend, and I'd like to casually ask more about that day, especially about his friend. But I don't want to sound jealous or accusatory. It's been a few days since the zoo trip, and I'm not sure how to bring it up this weekend. How can I bring it up in a natural, light way that doesn't make him defensive, but still helps me get a sense of whether he's being honest? TLDR. BF24M says he went to the zoo with a male friend and even showed me a couple photos, so I believe he went. But I'm not sure he actually went with that friend. On the call, he only used "we," never mentioned the friend directly, seemed unusually quiet, B-flat, and paused to think before some answers. I'm also not sure that friend can take weekdays off. I, 23F, may be overthinking because we had a past trust issue we're rebuilding from, but something still feels off. We're meeting this weekend. I want to ask him more without sounding accusatory. How can I bring this up?